So another measure that we want to show you is the Ci3T feedback form. So this is used in our current training series after you've done that first assessment of social validity. The information's brought back to the teams so that they can use that information to inform plan revisions during session 5. And then right after the team members leave for session 5, we want to show all the faculty and staff that we've heard you, so that we've listened to the feedback you've had, we've reviewed the data you shared with us, we've made certain changes, and we want to communicate what those are to teams. We often have people during that training day make a quick little PowerPoint slide to share back with their faculty and staff to say, these are the things that we heard from you that you really loved and that we're going to be keeping. Here are some things that you'd like changed. And of those things, here are the changes that we've made based on your feedback. And here are the things that we've retained because it's important to the science behind what we're doing. And we're going to support you with additional professional learning. Then we want to get input from them to see what they think about that revised plan. And because time is so very precious, this is a very, very short measure. It's referred to as the Ci3T feedback form, as I mentioned. So I'm going to show you where to find it. If you click on measures, and then you scroll down with this list of measures, past the primary intervention rating scale, and then you'll see here where it says Ci3T model of prevention feedback form, and it's formally called the CTP. So then when you look at this specific form, you will see that it is very brief, and I'm going to pull this up for you now. So at the top of this form, teachers or staff would write their name and the school that they're attached to. And now we say to them, again, we've made these changes, we've retained these things, and we're going to get additional learning on these pieces. And we ask them 4 open-ended questions. What are the strengths of this plan? What concerns do you have about this plan? What suggestions do you have for any final modifications? And then to what extent do you think this plan is going to achieve the intended goals, which are written as part of the Ci3T blueprint? Then there are the following 5 Likert type scale questions. Number 1, I think this plan targets important goals and or objectives. I think the plan is feasible. I think the plan is likely to be put in place as planned. I will implement the plan, and I think the plan will produce the desired outcomes. And again, this all anchors back on that idea of social validity. So it's social validity about the social importance of the goals, the social acceptability of the treatment procedures, and the social importance of the effects. This time it's a 4-point Likert type scale, ranging from strongly disagree to strongly agree. And you'll notice there's no middle ground on that, and that's intentional. So again, just like with the primary intervention rating scale, we compute mean scores. We show people standard deviation to show a measure of dispersion. We also show frequency. And then we help teachers on the team, along with their administrators, to see like what are the number of teachers and respondents that are indicating. Then on this, we have them look at the number of frequency counts on the somewhat agree and strongly disagree side relative to those that are less than enthusiastic about the plan. Again, we're looking for distribution here. One thing that I have found quite often is that many people who complete this measure tend to have higher ratings here on I will implement the plan, but they have somewhat lower ratings on this item that I think the plan is likely to be put in place as planned. So they're communicating to you that I'm willing to do this plan, but I'm worried about other people doing this plan. So we encourage people just, you stay focused on your implementation and let the leadership team take care of supporting other people's implementation. So again, short survey intended to get that final feedback loop as we can close out the training. Then on the 6th day of training, people come back, use this last bit of feedback, make any final polishings, and then they're ready to move forward with implementation.